Video games. We like video games because they bring us a world to explore, characters to know, and my dopamine is on fire. Everything. Today, video games is the most popular industry, even more than movies and music. We had a time where movie studios made movies about games to do extra money, because the gaming industry was rising. Movies like Street Fighter, Super Mario, Dead or Alive, Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, these movies are really bad. I think the only good one was the Mortal Kombat one. The first one, not the second one. Now, hey, they finally learn how to do movies. We have the Sonic movies, the Fallout series, the Super Mario the movie, and many others. So this Monster Hunter movie that what no one knows, these releases directed by the same guy who did the Resident Evil movies, must be good, right? Right? Hi, I'm Jukia, and today let's talk about the movie of Monster Hunter. Please kill my. Okay, this movie was released during the COVID, so of course we had a lot of people that didn't know this was released. This is weird because this is the most selling IP from Capcom. Yes, even more than Resident Evil. I mean, Resident Evil is still my favorite, but... So, the film starts with a ship scene, and we have characters from the games. More specifically, the Monster Hunter World characters. They are attacked by Diablo. It's pretty cool, but now comes the worst part. This is other world. So the explanation we have, or at least what I understood, or what this explanation, long ago we had a war between the Monster Hunter world and our world. So the Sky Tower was built to separate these two worlds. But of course, something is now wrong with the Sky Tower. If nothing goes wrong with the Sky Tower, this movie didn't exist. So of course, something goes wrong. Anyways, now we are on our world with the main character, Artemis, and her squad, the Alpha Team. I already said this was directed by the same person that brings us Resident Evil franchise, right? I'm not talking about the games, I'm talking about the movies. And Artemis, actress, is actually the director's wife. Actually, this squad have a good chemistry, and they are trying to find the Delta team that just disappeared. Well, they didn't disappear, they died on the Monster Hunter world. And guess what? All of you will die too! Except Artemis. Fuck, and I don't understand why this woman needs to be so serious on a movie about a franchise about hunting monsters. Honestly, I'm tired of telling this movie, so let's be fast. Artemis Squad died by spiders. I will not show because it's kinda disgusting. I hate spiders, fuck you. He finds a tribal guy, then I don't know what the fuck is his name. I still don't know. Need to kill a Diablo to go home. They use the poison from the spiders, they kill the Diablo, they are best friends, Yuppie, yeah. They find the ship from the beginning of the movie, explanation about the both worlds, to kill a Rathalos. That's actually a good one. They kill, the movie ends, and I want to throw me from the window. Like this movie, if you turn off your heads, it's cool. If you want a good movie with a good logic, say bye-bye. To see the good things about this movie. We have a lot of reference from the franchise, and they took a lot of stuff from the Monster Hunter world on that time. It was the most recent Monster Hunter, so okay, that's actually cool. The Palico, I mean, it's just one. And it's very ugly. They use powers from Monster Hunter. Let's go, baby! Like the Artemis was dual blades. That's actually pretty cool. The tribal guy is an archer. I mean, I think he's an archer, but he uses a longsword, a spear. So I really don't know what, but I think he's an archer. And the monsters have really good designs. They are very cool. The Diablo is very cool and very look like the games. The Radulus have a good design actually. It actually is my favorite one. But it was pretty cool. The designs from the monsters of this movie are good. And it's just that. Now comes the bad part. So if we forget about that monsters that eat grass, or the small ones that just die in one hit on the games, the only monsters we have is the spiders, Diablo, and the big one, Rattlers. It's just this about the movie called Monster Hunter. And the movie is called Monster Hunter, but what do you do on the game? You hunt monsters, right? Right. So in this movie they are not hunting, they are just surviving. Good to know. All the plot from the movie is so fucking generic and it's just not a generic plot from a movie. Songs look like from Tron. I just question with Sonic movies, just use the songs from the games? Is that difficult? The Rattles design is very cool and he's awesome, but that final boss was so fucking bad, it was terrible. Yeah, that's what I have to talk about this movie. It's a good movie to relax and have some good reference to the game, but it's just that all the plot and characters are generic. They kill the funnier characters on the first 30 minutes of the movie, and yeah, it's just basically that. I think it was better a story about a hunter who is trying to rise in the Monster Hunter world without that shit between worlds, and make a whole plot about that and not military people. Why they always put military people? Just no, stop. Please stop. Like, the whole movie is very generic and it's good if you turn off your head, but if you are a fan of Monster Hunter, I don't think you're gonna like this game, this movie. Why do you call this a game? I mean, it's about a game, but if I need to give a note, I need to give a 5. I'm sorry. And yeah, it's just that. It's just a generic movie about Monster Hunter. And this could be so much more. They make a whole generic plot and I didn't like it, okay? It's just... okay, good. The monsters from this movie, they are really from the games. So that's actually pretty cool, but the rest... It's just a movie. Generic movie. So yeah, that's it guys, hope you like it. I'm Jukia and see you next time. I'm throwing a bat on the window.